This is the KOBK news for November and December of 1916. Steve Groening reporting. Will Owatonna be known for more Sullivan-designed buildings? Louis H. Sullivan, who is famous for designing the unique and distinctive features of the National Farmers Bank, has presented some sketches of proposed buildings for the new high school. In his proposal, the high school will be made up of separate cottage schoolrooms instead of a large building. This would make the students safer from fire, as these cottages would be one floor only. New cottages could be constructed as needed. A larger central building could be built for teachers and an assembly hall. The biggest drawback to the plan is the area needed for all the cottages is much greater than the standard high school building. Republicans carried the day in the recent elections. Voting totals were down from 2 years ago as rain that turned into snow kept some from voting booths. Voters supported Charles E. Hughes for president, Frank Kellogg for Senate, J.A.A. Burnquist for governor, and Sidney Anderson for Congress. The only non-Republican candidate who received a large number of votes was Willis G. Calderwood, the prohibitionist candidate for Senate. It took until late Thursday night after the election to hear that President Wilson had been re-elected. Throngs of people had waited outside a stout cigar store where bulletins were posted regularly, keeping people informed on the vote tally from around the nation. The issue for $20,000 in bonds for the new bridge on Bridge Street passed as well. Steele County and other Minnesota soldiers serving on the Mexican border who are of legal age were sent ballots so they could vote. County Auditor M.J. Archer sent the ballots to our soldiers after Governor Burnquist signed the bill allowing the guardsmen to vote. The Steele County Commissioners, following requests from the Steele County Fair Association, have set aside a tract of 10 acres from the county farm to be the permanent fairgrounds. The 1917 Steele County Fair is likely to be held at this site. The tract is located on the north side of the farm, and the location will permit the annexation of more acreage should the site become congested with additions to the fair. Christmas was a happy time for the children at the state school. There was a joyful song service in the assembly hall with a Christmas tree. Santa Claus did not miss a stocking, and happy children were out on Christmas Day, trying new sleds, skis, and skates, and other presents. They also received a present of candy and nuts and a roast duck dinner. This Centennial News has been provided by the Steele County Historical Society, preserving and sharing history today for tomorrow.